Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold it there. Om. Om. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram युवन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् ॐ हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे श्रीमहागणपतये नमः गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः अस्मद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रीहयग्रीवमूर्तये नमः सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः उमाकोमलहस्ताब्जसम्भावितललाटकम् हिरण्यकुण्डलं वन्दे कुमारं पुष्करस्रजम् वेट्रिवेल् मुरुगनक्क हर हरो हर भूतनाथ सदानन्द सर्वभूतदयापर रक्ष रक्ष महाबाहो शास्त्रे तुभ्यं नमो नमः स्वामिये शरणमय्यप्पा कोमलङ्कूजनं वेणुं श्यामलोऽयं कुमारकः वेदवेद्यं परं ब्रह्म भासतां पुरतो मम सायंकाले वनान्ते कुसुमितसमये सैकते चन्द्रिकाया त्रैलोक्याकर्षणाङ्गं सुरवरगणिका मोहनापाङ्गमूर्तिम् सेव्यं शृङ्गारभावैः नवरसभरितैः गोपकन्यासहस्रैः वन्देऽहं रासकेलीरतमतिसुभगं पश्य गोपालकृष्णम् आनीलश्लक्ष्णकेशं ज्वलितमकरसत् कुण्डलं मन्दहासस्यन्दाद्रं कौस्तुभश्री परिगतवनमालोरुहाराभिरामम् श्रीवत्साङ्गं सुबाहुं मृदुलसदुदरं काञ्चनच्छायचेलं चारुस्निग्धोरुमम्भोरुहललितपदं भावयेऽहं भवन्तम् श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनम् गोविन्द गोविन्द मोक्षाभिसारमय भागवताख्य दद्मो नारायणीय नवनीत महो गृहीत्वा मायामयौघ परितप्त जनाय योगात् नारायणावनिसुराय नमोऽस्तु तस्मै गंगा गीता च गायत्रपि च तुलसिका गोपिका चन्दनं तत् सालग्रामाभिपूजा परपुरुष तथैकादशी नाम वर्णाः एतान्यष्टाप्ययत्नान्यपि कलिसमये त्वत्प्रसाद प्रवृद्ध्या क्षिप्रं मुक्तिप्रदानीत्यभितदुर्षयस्तेषु मां सज्जयेथाः हरये नमः गोपिका जीवन स्मरणं गोविन्द गोविन्द श्री पोन्नु गुरुवायूरप्पने शरणं आनंद चिन्मयने शरणं चोटानिकर भगवती अम्मये शरणं नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवन् नमस्ते। दशकं 7 शार्दूल विक्रीडित हिरण्यगर्भोत्पत्ति वर्णनम हिरण्यगर्भ तपश्चर वर्णनम वैकुंठ स्वरूप वर्णनम भगवत स्वरूप साक्षात्कार वर्णनम भगवद अनुग्रह वर्णनम च एवं देव चतुर्दशात्मक जगद्रूपेण जातः पुनस्तस्योर्ध्वं खलु सत्यलोक निलये जातोऽसि धाता स्वयं यं शंसन्ति हिरण्यगर्भमखिल त्रैलोक्य जीवात्मकम् यो भूत्स्फीतरजो विकार विकसन्नानासि सृक्षारसः सोऽयं विश्वविसर्ग दत्त हृदयः सम्पश्यमान स्वयं बोधं खल्वनवाप्य विश्वविषयं चिन्ताकुलस्तस्थिवान् तावत्त्वं जगतां तपते तावत्त्वं जगतां पते तपतपेत्येवं हि वैहायसीं वाणीमेनमशिश्रव श्रुतिसुखां कुर्वं स्तपः प्रेरणाम् कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षोद्वीक्ष किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्त तपसा तेन त्वमाराधितस्तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम् माया यत्र कदापि नो विकुरुते भाते जगद्भ्योपहिः शोकक्रोध विमोह साध्व समुखा भावास्तु दूरं गताः सान्द्रानन्दझरी च यत्र परमज्योतिः प्रकाशात्मके तत्ते धाम विभावितं विजयते वैकुण्ठरूपं विभो यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणिश्यामावदातत्विषः नानाभूषण रत्नदीपित दिशो राजद्विमानालयाः भक्ति प्राप्त तथा विधोन्नतपदा दिव्यन्ति दिव्या जनास्तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलं वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत् नाना दिव्य बधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया विश्वोन्मादन हृत्य गात्रलतया विद्योतिताशान्तरा त्वत्पादाम्बुज सौरभैक कुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लभ्यते त्वत्पादाम्बुज सौरभैक कुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन् तत्ते पदं देहि मे। Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in this evening's Narayaneeyam session. We have seen these beautiful verses how Brahmaji was created by the Lord in Satyaloka. That's the Hiranyagarbha. And from there, he has to create the rest of the world. And he didn't know what to do. And he went searching, but everything, it was Jala Purna, surrounded with water. And then he hears the whisper only Tapa Tapa, from which he understood the meaning that he has to do the penance, which he did for 1,000 years. And then Lord gave him the darshan, gave him the idea, showed him how Vaikuntha places, and he was dazzled by it. And he's describing how that Vaikuntha is looking. So in the last verse, we have seen how Lakshmi is serving, and he is saying that it is also wondrous, and give me tatte padam dehi me. Give me also that loka. Give me also that status. I also want to see you in the Vaikuntha loka. So in that Vaikuntha loka, so there were so many exalted people, the devotees who were of the Lord. They were also looking like Lord with Chaturbhuja and the blue body, and everything was so very dazzling and gold. So we must get that bhakti which gives us Salokya, Sarupya, Samipya of the Lord. Yeah, that's how you choose. Now we are going to start with the seventh verse. Any kids are there? Ah, yes, I see it. Okay, awesome, Lisa. We begin from you. Anika, Anand, Sachin, seventh verse. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे
तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे तत्रैव तत्रै
तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते
तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे
रत्नासनाध्यास्थितम्
रत्नासनाध्यासितम् रत्नासनाध्यास्थितम्
Asvatkotila So we cannot stop. It is entire one word. Samastapada. So I will say Hasvat Koti Lasat Kirita Katakadya Kalpa Di Prakriti. Okay. Bhasvat Koti Lasat Kirita Katakadya Kalpadi Prakriti.
स्वकोटिलसित किरीटकटकाद्य कल्पदी प्राकृति स्वकोटिलसत् किरीटकटकाद्या कल्पदी प्राकृति भास्वत्कुटिलसत् किरीटकटका कल्पदी प्राकृति
Can you say, Anita?
भास भासत्को नीलसत्करी टकटका
Are you saying Karita? It is Kirita.
भास्वत्को टिलसत्किरी टकटकाद्या कल्प दीप्राकृति.
Very good. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम्. See, Shrivatsankit, Shrivatsankitam, and then Shrivatsankitam Atta. Atta has gone in Shrivatsankitam as Shrivatsankitamatta. So we have to keep it together. Shrivatsankitamatta Kaustubha Mani. There is a pause there, but Mani Chaya. We'll have to press that. Mani Chaya Aruna. Aruna, we have got to include in our Chaya. So Chaya Aruna Karanam. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम्.
मात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम् श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम् श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम्
विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिः.
विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षतव विधिः
विधिः.
Sorry?
विधि. Say again, sorry.
विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिः विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिः विश्वेशातव शातव रूपमैक्षत विधिः
तत्ते विभो भातु मे.
तत्ते विभो भातु मे तत्ते विभो भातु मे तत्ते विभो भातु मे.
One line fully. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम्.
प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम्
आस्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृते.
कल्पदी प्राकृति भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटका भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति भास्वत्कोटिलसत्करी किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति.
So Katakadya Akalpadeep. So Katakadya and Akalpa is it's combined as four. So it's not Dhyakalpa, Katakadya and Akalpa. Doesn't matter. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम्.
श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम् श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम् श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम्.
Very good. विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिः सत्ते विभो भातु मे.
विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते विभो भातु मे. विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते ते विभो भातु मे विश्वेशा शान्तवरूपमैक्षतविधिस्ते तत्ते विभो भातु मे.
Two lines. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृते.
तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते.
Didn't hear you, my dear child.
तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति.
श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणं कारणम् विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते विभो भातु मे.
श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणङ्कारणम् विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते विभो भातु मे. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणङ्कारुणम् विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते विभो भातु मे. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छाया ऋणङ्कारुणम् विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्ते तत्ते विभो भातु मे. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणङ्कारणम् विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते विभो भातु मे. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपदे रत्नासनाध्यासितम् भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छायारुणङ्कारणम् विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते विभो भातु मे. तत्रैवं प्रतिदर्शिते निजपते रत्नासनाध्यासितम् भास्वत्कोटिलसत्किरीटकटकाद्याकल्पदी प्राकृति. श्रीवत्साङ्कितमात्तकौस्तुभमणिच्छाया ऋणङ्कारुणम्
कारणं. Did you say karuna?
विश्वेशान्तवरूपमैक्षत विधिस्तत्ते विभो भातु मे.
All three of you are so amazing. Yes. Okay. So now what happens? Tatraivam pratidarshite. Tatraivam. So like this, in this manner. Pratidarshite. Having shown Nijapade, his own abode. Who? Narayana is showing his own abode. Ratnasanadhyasitam. Sitting on a gem-studded simhasana. On that kind of a throne. Hasvat Koti. Lasat Kirita. Kataka, Adya, Akalpadi Prakriti, like thousands of suns are shining. Like that, your ornaments, like the the crown on the head, the um, the bracelets that are worn on the shoulders, all the ornaments were shining like those of so many suns. Then Shrivatsa Ankita, the mark of the Shrivatsa on Lord's chest, Atta Kaustubha Mani. So the Kaustubha Mani, it is shining in such a red color that that luster is seen on his body of that mani that he is wearing. So on his chest there is a mark of Srivatsa. Then he's wearing this Kaustubha Mani around his neck. And Vishvesham Karanam. Karanam is in the third line. And Vishvesham is in the fourth line, first one. He is the reason for all this world to happen. Tava Rupam Aikshata Vidhihi. Vidhihi, Brahmaji, saw such kind of your Rupa. Aikshata saw. He saw such a Rupam. Tatte Vibho, O Vibho, O all-pervading one, O Lord. Tatte, that what he saw, Hatu me. May I also see? May you show me, please. He has seen you like this. That I would like to see. Bhattatiri is saying, but when I'm saying the shloka, it is I am saying. When you say the shloka, you are saying. So that's that first person, it's a beauty, so that each time when you understand the meaning and put your bhav and intention of what you want, you would get. So it's good to know sometimes the meaning of what are you asking for. The devotion just flows in and we're uplifted instantly. Tatraivam pratidarshite nijapade ratnasanadhyasitam Bhasvat Satkirita Katakadykalpadi Prakriti Shrivatsankitamatakaustubhamanichhayarunam Karanam Vishveshantavarupamayakshata vidhistatte vibho bhatu me. So when you know that there is no marking and you are saying Karanam and you are pausing, and now you know the meaning that Karanam Vishvesham, then automatically, when you are chanting, you will combine those two lines and you will not pause. So that's one benefit. Whether the book has a marking or not, my understanding makes me chant better when the meaning comes in the picture. So if we should insist to know the meaning, because always that marking may not be there. Okay, is Prahlad there? I see two Lakshmi names. Is one of that Prahlad? No, not. Others can raise hand. We have such lovely names. One name, so Sri Devi we have, Sri Vidya Lakshmi also we have. We are talking of Lakshmi. All the goddesses are come. Let's start with you. It was Kalambo Kalambodhakalaya Komalaruchi Chakrena Chakrandisham.
कालाम्भोदकलाय कोमलरुचि चक्रेण चक्रन्दिशाम्
Shalena?
Yes, yes.
कालाम्भोदकलाय कोमलरुचि चक्रेण चक्रन्दिशाम्
आवृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दप्रसन्नाननम्
आवृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दप्रसन्नाननम्
आवृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दः प्रसन्नाननम्
राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम्
राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम्
राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम्
स्रष्टुस्तुष्टिकरं वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्वासये
स्रष्टुस्तुष्टिकरं वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्वासयेत्
स्रष्टुस्पृष्टिकरो वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्भासयेत्
आलाम्भोदकलाय कोमलरुचि चक्रेण चक्रन्दिशामावृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दप्रसन्नाननम् Big combine such a compound word it is. Disham. Chakram disham mavrinvan. So mavrinvanam mudara. Over there the mandahasita syanda prasanna. One vitva is there.
कालाम्भोदकलाय कोमलरुचि चक्रेण मावृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दप्रसन्नाननम्
Start again.
कालाम्भोदकलाय कोमलरुचि चक्रेण चक्रन्दिशामावृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दप्रसन्नाननम्
कालाम्भोदकलालकोमलरुचि चक्रेण चक्रन्तिषामावृण्वानमुदार मन्दहसितस्यन्दः प्रसन्नाननम्
राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम् स्रष्टुस्तुष्टिकरं वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्वासये
राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम् स्रष्टुस्तुष्टिकरं वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्वासयेत्
राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम् स्रष्टुस्तुष्टिकरो वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्वासयेत्
कालाम्भोदकलाय कोमलरुचि चक्रेण चक्रन्दिशामावृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दप्रसन्नाननम् राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम् स्रष्टुस्तुष्टिकरं वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्वासयेत्
कालाम्भोदकलाय कोमलरुचि चक्रेण चक्रन्तिषामावृण्वानमुदारमन्दहसितस्यन्दप्रसन्नाननम् राजत्कम्बुगदारि पङ्कजधर श्रीमद्भुजामण्डलम् स्रष्टुस्पृष्टिकरो वपुस्तव विभो मद्रोगमुद्वासयेत्
Alambodha, like dark clouds. Kalaya. Like the blue lotus lilies, those. Komala Ruchi Chakrena Chakram Disha. In all the directions, may your radiance of that dark cloud and that blueness of that lotus spread. Avrunman, covering what? Or also you can so not covering means that light is spreading. And Udara Manda Hasita, that generous, sweet, delicate smile. Syanda Prasannananam. And that has brightened or giving that prasannata on the face. And Rajat Kambu, the conch, Gada the mace, Ari Panka is the Ari is the discus, Pankajadhara, then the lotus. Holding all in your lotus-like hand, Srimad Bhuja Mandalam, Srashtu Tushtikaram. You are this body, Pustava, your body, which is giving happiness, your sight is giving happiness to Brahmaji. O Vibho, O the all-pervading one, you are doing so many things. You are spreading so much light and art. Madroga, my disease. Udvasaye, remove it. So Madroga, mine. So again, when you're chanting the verse, it comes to me. Madroga Udvase. You are doing so much wonders, so many things. If you are creating own Srushti and all, my one tiny roga, you can eradicate so very easily. It's like a magician he is described. So Madroga Mudvase. Kalam bodha galaya komalaruchi chakrena chakrandisha mavrindvana mudara manda hasitasyanda prasannananam Rajat Kambugadari Pankajadhara Srimad-Bhuja Mandalam Srashtustuštikaram Vapustava Vibho Madrogamudvasaye Lata Kartikchi, Lata Balachandranchi Drishtva Sambhrita Sambhramah Kamala Bhustvatpada Pathoruhe
दृष्ट्वा संभृत संभ्रमः कमलभूस्त्वत्पादपाथोरुहे
दृष्ट्वा संभृत संभ्रम I'm not getting it.
दृष्ट्वा संभ्रम कमलभूः
Okay. दृष्ट्वा संभृत संभ्रमः कमलभूस्त्वत्पाद पाथोरुहे
हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्याकृतार्थी भवन्
हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्या कृतार्थी भवन्
हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्या कृतार्थी भवन्
जानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानन्तदापादय
जानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानन्तदापादय
ज्ञानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानन्तदापादय
द्वैताद्वैत भवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्टत्वं भजे
द्वैताद्वैत भवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्टतन्त्वां भजे
द्वैताद्वैत भवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्टतं तन्त्वां भजे
दृष्ट्वा संहृत संभ्रमः कमलभूस्त्वत्पादपाथोरुहे हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्याकृतार्थी भवन्. So this is called like prasa, pada patha. Harsha Vesha Vasham Vado. The repetition of a similar kind of alphabets. That's an art. So Bhattatiri is full of prasa. So those who know Sanskrit, they are able to enjoy. We can enjoy the tune of the repetitive words. We can bring our awareness on that, and how the tongue has to, bounce from one word to other. So in an ordinary poet, this is not possible. It shows his depth of Sanskrit knowledge where he has, searched words. Like this Pathoruha is a lotus. You don't find this word Pathoruha, but he has to match to the Pada Patha. Yeah, so Patharuha is the lotus, and Pada Patharuha, like lotus-like feet. So to get Patharuha, a word, like we can have Pankaja word, we will have Kamala word, so many this, but Patharuha, where do we get? We get like this in Bhattatiriji's work, and we can enjoy actually, even if we don't understand the meaning, that Pada, Patha, like that when it is coming, to enjoy those, that's called as prasas.
दृष्ट्वा संभृत संभ्रमः कमलभूस्त्वत्पादपाथोरुहे हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्या कृतार्थी भवन्
दृष्ट्वा संभृतसम्भ्रमः कमलभूस्त्वत्पादपाथो रुहे हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्या कृतार्थी भवन्
दानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानं तदा पादय द्वैताद्वैतभवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्ट तन्त्वां भजे
जानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानं तदा पादय द्वैताद्वैतभवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्ट तन्त्वां भजे
जानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानं तदा पादय द्वैताद्वैतभवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्ट तन्त्वां भजे
दृष्ट्वा संभृत संभ्रम कमलभूस्त्वत्पादपाथोरुहे हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्या कृतार्थी भवन् जानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानं तदा पादय द्वैताद्वैतभवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्ट तन्त्वां द्वैताद्वैतभवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्ट तन्त्वां भजे
दृष्ट्वा संभृत संभ्रमः कमलभूस्त्वत्पादपाथोरुहे हर्षावेशवशं वदो निपतितः प्रीत्या कृतार्थी भवन् जानास्येव मनीषितं मम विभो ज्ञानं तदा पादय द्वैताद्वैतभवत्स्वरूप परमित्याचष्ट तन्त्वां भजे
Drishtva. Pantavya, we have seen that in, I think, Gita class, but just having seen Sambhrita Sambhramaha. Sambhrita Sambhramaha, Brahmaji, who was like having seen, and he got so excited, Brahmaji. And Kamala Bhuhu, Brahmaji who has from Kamala who has come, that is Brahmaji. So Brahmaji is Kamala Bhuhu, Sambhrita Sambhramaha. He was so happy and excited. Tvatpada Pathoruhe, at your lotus feet. Harsha Vesha Vasham Vadaha. He got Avesha of the joy, Harsha Vesha. See the words? Nipatitaha. He fell down at your feet. Pritya with love. Kritarthi Bhavan. Having been very much in gratitude. He fell at your lotus feet and he says, Janasi eva. You already know. Janasi eva. Janasi means you know. It is the second person. Manishitam mama. What is there in my mind? You already know. Mama vibho. Oh my all-pervading one. Jnanam tat apadaya. That knowledge, you bless me. What is that knowledge? Dvaita, Advaita, Bhavat. Lord's both. That Lord is all pervasive. He's there everywhere. And so that is like a Dvaita and Advaita. He's the only one. Both the knowledge, that Svarupa, I like, Tam Tvam Bhaje. So I adore that and I am praying that you bless me with that knowledge. Means what? Now Brahmaji has to do the creation. That means that pride would come any time that I have created. But if I have the Lord's knowledge, both the Dvaita knowledge and the Advaita knowledge, then it's not me who is the doer, it's the Lord who is the doer. So only with the knowledge, our Kartrutva Bhava can go is this verse teaching. Sometimes now we are sick and the whole house is ruled by us. Then somebody comes in and we feel our power will now go. Mother-daughter, fine. Daughter-in-law and mother-in-law, so difficult for the mother-in-law to give away. Now nobody would probably value me if the daughter-in-law takes over of managing the entire house. Very tough, because I am the creator. My Kartrutva Bhava is already there. And I have kept things in this way. And she would not know. And this has to be in this particular fashion. And it becomes very tough. You're not letting go and you are not able to do. Because that Kartrutva Bhava already, it's small daily things. Office, some project. You reveal something, your thing, and your project is gone. Somebody claims that, okay, this was my idea and you have no proof what was. So we want to know that Kartrutva Bhava, we need always. But I was doing that and I managed this clinic. Finish. Over. There only everything finishes all. So we heard this is a very beautiful Janasi eva, you know what is. So he's not asking anything. He says, you give me everything so that how you want, you are getting it done through me. If this is there, then this verse can be enjoyed still more, and not just with the lines that are there. Drishtva samhrita sambhramah kamalabhustvатpadapathorhe harshaveshavasham vado nipatitah pritya kritarthi bhavan janasyeva manishitam mama vibho jnanam padaya dvaita dvaita bhavat svarupa paramitya chashtatan tvam bhaje. Pushpaji, Radha Krishnanji. Atamre charane vinamra mathatam hastena haste sprushan.
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन्
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन्.
You can do your camera a little down, Radha Krishnanji. I can't see the face.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, now, sorry. Go ahead.
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन्.
Again, because you said one extra more over there.
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं
Mamata, no, not mamata. Vinamramata.
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन्.
बोधस्ते भविता न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते
बोधस्ते भविता न विधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते
बोधस्ते भविदा न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सज्जायते
सञ्जायते not जायते
सञ्जायते बोधस्ते भविदा न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते
इत्याभाष्य गिरं प्रतोष्य नितरान् तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम्
इत्याभाष्य गिरं प्रतोष्य नितरां तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम्
इत्याभाष्य गिरिं प्रतोष्य नितरान् तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम्
सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघव सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
लाघतां कल्पप्राण
सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतौ हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन् बोधस्ते भविता न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन् बोधस्ते भविता न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन् बोधस्ते भविदा न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते
इत्याभाष्य गिरं प्रतोष्य नितरान् तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम् सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
इत्याभाष्य गिरं प्रतोष्य नितरां तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम् सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
इत्याभाष्य गिरं प्रतोष्य नितरान् तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम् सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन् बोधस्ते भविता न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते इत्याभाष्य गिरं प्रतोष्य नितरां तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम् सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन् बोधस्ते भविदा न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते इत्याभाष्य गिरं प्रतोष नितरान् तच्चित्तगूढस्वयम् सृष्टौ तं समुदैरयः स भगवन्नुल्लासयोल्लाघताम्.
Very beautiful verse to finish. What happens when Brahmaji got such a darshan? Tamra charane vinamram. Adamra, that pink red lotus feet, Vinamra, with most humility, Hastena Hasde Sprushan, he touched his hand by his hand, Brahmaji touched Lord's hand, and then Bodhaha te bhavita. Lord says, you will get that knowledge, that Advaita, you will get that knowledge. And then Sarga Vidhidihi, by how the creation should be, Bandhaha api na sanjayate. And you will not get bound also by that knowledge. Means I am the creator, you wouldn't feel. Means I will give you the knowledge how to create, you would do the creation, and yet you would not feel that I have created it. Then, iti abhashya giram, having said these words, pratosha nitaram, complete happy, so much Brahmaji became happy. Tachittaha gudha swayam, Lord sat from his in his heart and prompted from there srishtau tam samudairayaha, to create the srishti. So this should remind us of Gita chapter 18, Ishvara Sarva Bhutana Hriddeshe Arjuna Tishtati. So Lord is sitting in the heart, and then Ishvara Sarva Bhutana Hriddeshe Arjuna Tishtati, Brahmayan Sarva Bhutani, and then from there he is making everything work. Same thing we are getting over here. Chitta Chitta Gudha Swayam Srishtautam Samudairayaha, sitting and prompting in his hand how to make the world. The creation was created for him. And then Bhagavan, Ullasayo Laghatam. Ullasayo, you take this interest and you make it faster. Laghatam, recovery of my disease. You are making such big creation. You just take little interest in my ailment and just act quickly and remove my disease. Yes, this is such a simple thing. Big things are happening over here. My small ailment, you just take interest and quickly remove it. Ullasa, you take interest and make this lesser. My recovery, you speed up my recovery. But other disease means I am saying. Atamre charane dinamra makhatam hastena haste sprushan bodhaste bhavitana sarga vidhibhir bandhopi sanjayate. That na sanjayate should come in the mind. Bodheste bhavitana, that na sanjayate. Ityabhasya giram pratosha nitaran tat chitta gudha swayam Srishtau tam samudairayassa bhagavan ullasayo laghata. Sada sarvatra govinda rama sankirtanam. Govinda Govinda Narayana Akhila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. With his immense krupa, we have completed this Dasakam as well. Next week, before going to the next Dasakam, please practice 6 and 7. We have not done the Parayan of it because last week after 6, the week before, all wanted to start 7 quickly. I'll not start 8 until we finish the Parayan. So now make your homework fast so that we can quickly chant and go to the 8th Dasakam, which is also so very beautiful. And in that 8th Dasakam comes one very important mantra, which if we hold on to practice about 16 times, we can get rid of whatever our miseries are. So one magic verse will come in this next Dasakam. Okay, out of these 4 verses which we saw, any questions, any doubts, pronunciations?
Varshaji, I need the name of the 7th Dashakam. It's so long, Sleep with this thing you gave. So in the WhatsApp group, when you post the audios, just the name so that we can write it properly.
Okay, I'll do.
Thank
you. What else?
Varshaji, in verse 10, could you repeat the first two lines again, especially that bodhaste bhavita, that particular line also.
आताम्रे चरणे विनम्रमथतं हस्तेन हस्ते स्पृशन् बोधस्ते भविता न सर्गविधिभिर्बन्धोऽपि सञ्जायते.
So sarga vidibhir bandhopi. Is that how? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Leelama.
That bodhaste bhavida sarga vidhipir bandhobi sanjayate. It is given in quotation in Malayalam print. Is it picked from some Bhagavatam or something? Just for him.
No,
Yes,
not like
provide
that.
number.
The whole thing. No. Quotation could come because it is Lord is saying to him that, okay, you will do what I'm sitting and you will not get bonded also. These are the Lord's words to him. So that's why it can be in quotation. Okay, Nikhilaji, your doubt.
Yeah, ninth was third line. Tapa tada pada yat. The last word is yet or just ya?
Padaya.
Padaya.
Tat jnanam apadaya. Give me the knowledge. Tat jnanam, that knowledge, apadaya, you give me. Okay. Indiraji. I see your hand raised, Indira Rangaswamy.
Ma'am, sorry, by mistake it got raised. I'm having problems with my phone. Apologies. Okay. Sorry very much.
No problem. Any more queries? All done? Okay, let's conclude today's session. Next week, first the 2 chapters Parayana, and then we go to 8th chapter. That 8th chapter has different meters. They all sound similar, only the count of alphabets are different. There are about 3-4 meters over there. Same chapter will have 4 meters. So, like Vasanta Tilaka, it would sound, but the number of alphabets are less. So, more or less, the tune would go little different, but it will be more or less like a Vasanta Tilaka sound. Let's see what is kept for chapter 8 first. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om, everyone. See you all next week.
Hari
Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Hari Om. Varshaji. Hari Om.
Hari Om Varshaji. Thank you so much.
Hari Om Varshaji. Thank you.
Hari Om.
Varsha, quick question for you.
Yes.
Are we having them post the audios for 6 and 7? We did it up till 5. We haven't done
We will
6 or
see
7.
when if we get a break, that time we will do it. So last we had done that. We had done that because we had a long break in between. So on Navratri we might break. That time we can open. Let us complete maths.
Okay.
But then
Thank you.
practice on Tuesday. Practice is on, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let them practice on. Okay.
Thank you.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
Hari Om Varsha.
Hari Om Leelama.